Hey y'all, this is Anna with Solutions Mental Wellness, and today I like to talk about the difficulties and struggles in a right way of finding a therapist, finding a counselor that actually a good fit for you. I've talked a lot about how hard it is to get to the point of, hey, I need help. And then you got to the point, hey, I need help. And then you are out there maybe searching, going through Psychology Today profiles or reading some blog posts of different therapists and figure out, hey, how this person can help me, if this is the right fit for me or not. So one, I want to acknowledge that it's a huge step to make a decision that you're going to go and see a counselor. A second, it is very difficult to find a person that's a good fit for you, because on one side, I feel like it's like dating. You have to find a person that you like, that you think you can open up and trust with your darkest, deepest secrets, and then you have to connect with them, and hopefully they have availability, and hopefully they can either take your insurance or be affordable to you, and then hopefully you actually made the right choice sticking with them, and they are the ones that can provide the best help for you. A lot of people say, hey, I just wanted some coping skills, I just wanted some mechanisms how to deal with my anxiety, with my stress, or with my depression, and or like I'm going through some difficult times with my relationship and I just need to vent. And that's great. That's good goals. So knowing your own goals, knowing what you going for, knowing what you want to change, knowing how your life would be different, that's something be nice to have when you're going into the search. Also having some idea of your own schedule and how would you like to work around it, and how dedicated you are to therapy. So when you communicate with the therapist, you can ask, not only do you take my insurance, but you can ask, um, do you have experience in helping people with anxiety, or do you have experience in helping people with relational problems, and how does it usually look, so you have a better understanding. Or you can ask also a question, can you tell me more about how the therapy, like how is this process going to be, and how do you see helping me, and this way you have a better understanding of how things going to be, and if you even have a connection with that person. So that initial consultation, those 10-15 minutes of consultation that you might have with a therapist on the phone, might tell you a lot. So you can feel free to ask questions and express your concerns, and also see if that's a good match, if that therapist actually hears your point of view and hears your goals and hears your worries, and can say, okay, yes, we can, I can teach you the coping skills if that's the coping skills you want, or I can help you to figure out the underrooted cause of your anxiety, and we can work through it, figuring out like, hey, that's the cause, that's what gets you every time, and let's process that. Let's get rid of that not memory, but the negative connotation associated with the memory, so you can move on with the life. So that's my tips on how to look for a therapist out there, how to search for therapists. So shop around, email several, call several, and see the feel, how it feels to talk and interact with the therapist, and if it's a good fit and a right fit. And I truly believe that all therapists out there to help you. It's just finding a good fit and good match for you. Good luck. Thank you.